Hey, everybody. This is Miss Valley Gaming. My name is Dredd. If you know anything about me, you know Miss Valley Gaming is also called Miss Valley Arts and Entertainment. We are here on YouTube, on Twitch, and on Facebook. And we are trying to bring you arts and entertainment, which is why we branched out from our gaming format to include other artistic type things and entertaining things as well. So, this is my album review. As you can see, this is the album. I hope you all like it. The end. No, this is Primal Fear. Metal is Forever, the very best of Primal Fear. I won't lie to you, one of my favorite albums, one of my favorite bands. I was supposed to see this band, Primal Fear, for the very first time ever for me. In the spring of 2020, I was going to go see them in Vancouver. I was literally minutes from picking up the phone to order my ticket when I got the news that the whole concert and the whole tour was canceled due to COVID. I don't know if I'm ever going to get over that. I don't know if I'm ever going to get another chance to see them. I really hope so. So we're going to jump right into this. I'm going to start out by telling you a little anecdote that I didn't know, but I did find out while I was researching for this album. The band started out as a Judas Priest cover band called Just Priest. And from there, they decided, hey, we're pretty damn good. Let's do a band that kind of sounds like Priest. And they branched out from there. All right. So let's get into this. In 1995, vocalist Ralph Scheepers left the band Gamma Ray to try out for the lead singer gig in Judas Priest. The spot ultimately went to Ripper Owens. So, in 1997, Ralph teamed up with Matt Sitter to form Primal Fear. Now, Matt is the bassist and songwriter, a founding member of the band Sitter, which started in 1982 and is still putting out albums to this day. From 1997 to today, in 2021, Primal Fear has put out 13 studio albums and some other ones. Metal is Forever, the very best of Primal Fear, is their first best of album and was released in 2006. It covers their first 6 albums, which are Primal Fear, 1998, Jaws of Death, 1999, Nuclear Fire, 2001, Black Sun, 2002, Devil's Ground, 2004, and Seven Seals, 2005. Primal Fear is considered to be a power metal band, and one of the best out there, totally. Although elements of traditional heavy metal, thrash metal, speed metal, and hard rock, as well as 70s rock, make their way through all of their songs and albums. This album was remastered by Akeem Kohler at Indiscreet Studios in Germany. It came out on the Nuclear Blast label, record label. It features 16 songs on one CD and has a second CD of 9 songs, which are all cover songs. I fell in love with Primal Fear when I first heard their song Chainbreaker off of their first album. And I fell in love enough to probably have married each individual member, even though I'm straight, when I first heard their second album, Jaws of Death, which blew my freaking mind all the way back in 1999. It is very hard for me to find any fault with this album. Maybe just one point of fault. I wish to hell that they found room to include their song Church of Blood, which is one of my favorites, and it's off the Jaws of Death album. So as far as songs go, let's talk about their bonus songs, their bonus CD with it, with the 9 songs. These are the cover songs that are on the bonus CD. Out in the Fields, a cover of Gary Moore. Kill the King, a Rainbow cover. Speed King, a Deep Purple cover. Die Young, a Black Sabbath cover. Metal Gods, a Judas Priest cover. Breaker, an Accept cover. Seek and Destroy, a Metallica cover. 2 Minutes to Midnight, an Iron Maiden cover. And The Rover, a Led Zeppelin cover. So, people who are on the album were obviously members of the band during those albums, those first six albums. So those would be Ralph Sheeper's vocals, Tom Naumann guitars, Stefan Leibing guitar and keyboards, Matt Sinner bass guitar and vocals, Randy Black drums, Klaus Sperling drums, and Henry Walter guitars. As far as the 16 songs on the main CD, for Metal is Forever, the very best of Primal Fear, which came out in 2006 on Nuclear Blast Records. First song is Metal is Forever. Second song, Chainbreaker. Third song, Seven Seals. Song number 4, Nuclear Fire. Number 5 is Final Embrace. Number 6, The Healer. Number 7, Roller Coaster. Number 8, Armageddon. Number 9, Angel in Black. Number 10, Under Your Spell. Number 11, Evil Spell. Number 12, Running in the Dust. Number 13, Suicide and Mania. Oh, such a good song. Number 14, Iron Fist and a Velvet Glove. Oh man, that almost makes me squeege. Such a good song. Number 15, Fear. And number 16, Tears of Rage. I challenge you, if you like metal, if you like hard rock heavy metal, if you like power metal stuff, and you haven't heard this album, you need to sit down, put on a good set of headphones, and listen to the entire first 16 songs. It's like waking up in heaven. It is clearly that good. And again, hard to find any faults with this album at all for me. But because they didn't include one of my favorite songs, Church of Blood, I'm going to give it a 99 out of 100. Please, people listen to me. If you like power metal, get this album. You will not be disappointed. Musicianship, songwriting, wow. Vocals, holy. This band is beyond good. And, in North America, they probably don't get as much recognition as they should. They started to get recognition here, but they don't get as much as they should because they're European, and North America tends to pay attention to America, and that's it, unfortunately. This band deserves more recognition over here than they get. And I can't say enough good things about them. I cannot. As far as power metal goes, there is no band that does power metal better than these guys. And that says a lot. I like Halloween, except for their last album. I really like Halloween. I love Gamma Ray. Big fan of Iron Savior. They're in my top 3 bands of all time. Primal Fear is probably in my top 5. So they're not far behind. But yes, this is a damn good band. So, that is me, Dredd from Mist Valley Gaming, also called Mist Valley Arts and Entertainment, here with my album review of Metal is Forever, the very best of Primal Fear, 2006 album by the band Primal Fear, covering the first 6 albums. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope I inspired some of you to check it out and made a few others who go, yes, I remember that album. Awesome. So guys, thank you so much. We'll see you back here next week for another album review, hopefully. And in the meantime, in between time, shake it like a Spider-Man. I don't know what that means, but do it anyways. Everybody, peace out.